He has a gun. Those were the words that triggered an hours-long lockdown at Coventry High School this afternoon.
Police say multiple people reported they heard someone say that alarming phrase. After an extensive search of the building, teachers, staff members, and students were searched and authorities never found a weapon. Police say they did everything to make sure of it. However, 12 News reporter Sheena Lusciuto has new reaction from parents tonight who aren't ready to send their kids back to the classroom. Sheena is in Coventry with the latest on the investigation.
Authorities still don't know who said those words or why, but we do know police were here in just a matter of minutes and began searching right away. A parent's worst nightmare. That's how one Coventry mother describes the few hours her two sons were in lockdown at the high school. One son was texting her updates, but the other one reportedly wasn't allowed to use his phone. Not knowing was the hardest part for Denise Cody.
All I was concerned about, and once I knew they were safe, I was like, but still my heart has been pounding all day. You just can't stop thinking about that. And then I'm like, what about tomorrow? And what about the next day and the next day?
Her kids were two of the more than 1,000 students searched by police. After school officials say there were reports of someone at the school saying, quote, he has a gun at about 11:45 Monday morning. By noon, Coventry High School was put on lockdown and dozens of police were on their way. The town's police chief says a search came back clear.
There was no weapons found.
We had upwards of 50 officers checking the entire school, and we did 2 searches. So I would say, as a parent, confidently to other parents that they could send their kids in tomorrow, confident the school's been as thoroughly checked as it could be.
Police say students and staff were patted down and their bags were checked too. However, lockers were not.
The level of search that was conducted was as thorough as we were able to do, and we would have gone further if we could have. The issue with the lockers was every student was gone, and many of the lockers that we would be interested in would be locked. So what we did do was send ballistic dogs, or dogs that are trained in the detection of firearms, to go through and check all those areas that we were unable to check in the way we would have felt would be most appropriate.
They went through all this and they couldn't at least go into their lockers and physically look with their eyes and hands and move things around. That's just crazy, because there could be other things besides a gun, or I just don't trust, it's just really scary. I wish they searched harder for that.
Students were searched one by one. School administrators say the last student was dismissed at about 4 o'clock and everyone made it home safe. School officials say class will resume as usual Tuesday. However, there will be more police officers here. Reporting in Coventry, I'm Sheena Lusciuto, 12 News.